Hello, once again, ladies and gentlemen. I finally got my science perk all the way up. I needed to get it to 3 to max out my Gauss rifle here, which does an ungodly amount of damage. Can't wait to find a 2-shot one to see how much damage it actually does. The fuck is it? My sniper's presently a 2-shot and it does 290. My non-2-shot one does about 180. So I'm stoked to see what a 2-shot Gauss rifle will do, but I haven't found one yet. But since I was already at 3 to get this unlocked, I decided to throw the 4th one in so I could get the Stealth Boy in my power armor, which says you get the Stealth Boy whenever you are crouched. Unfortunately, it doesn't work quite like that. It works just like the chameleon effect on armor, giving the Stealth Boy only when in place, which is not entirely useless, but it's not quite as useful as I was hoping. I was hoping to have the full-on Stealth Boy effect while moving, because that's what it says. It should say chameleon effect to not be so misleading. It's still useful. With my build, it's not. Yeah, this is my power armor graveyard. Presently have another full set of the XO1, but it will be useful for when I am exploring, or not really exploring so much as just going on a hunting trip down into the glowing sea. The crater of Adam, where the main nuke for this area hit, as it is very irradiated. I have been using my hazmat suit and it works fine to help with the radiation. I cleared pretty much all of this and got less than an inch of radiation after clearing everything with the hazmat suit. Only problem is, when you're in the hazmat suit, you have no armor, and most of the enemies you're going to be fighting are high-level, glowing, irradiated, legendary, death claws and rat scorpions. And at least without the chameleon effect, you kill one rat scorpion, 1 or 2 other ones pop up right behind you, even from like 500 feet away, like instantly. They just boom are there. They cripple your legs, you're screwed. But yeah, so it'll be helpful for down here because it'll give me the radiation protection plus all the armor plus the Stealth Boy effect. But of course that drains fusion cores. Luckily I haven't been using power armor at all, so I have over 100 of them at this point. And by the time I actually start using it on the regular, I'm going to invest in the Nuclear Physicist perk, which again I haven't got yet because I don't use power armor. But they last twice as long by the time you get that filled in. So yeah, I'll be using it on my hunting trips when I just go down there, because in my hunting trips I mean literally the enemies are such a high level that you get an insane amount of experience just for killing them. So I just go down there, and like I think the first time when I was down there, when I cleared out most of these areas, I got like a level and a half in a couple of hours just killing everything I came across, because it was all such a high level. Like some of them you're getting almost as much as you get for doing an entire quest. Helps that I have about 10 intellect already. But anyways, yeah, I'll probably just start popping a, once I get my medic up so I get really long duration on chems, I'll probably just start popping a, where the fuck is it? Berry Mentats. 5 more intellect, so I get even like 50% more experience basically, and it'll help me find them as well, because they can kind of sneak up on you, especially the rat scorpions. They're probably the worst. Actually, they're more of a pain to fight than death claws for me for the most part. Death claws I just sort of lay into them with my shotgun as I pack away as fast as I can, and they're pretty much crippled pretty quick. Doesn't really take much. That helps that my shotgun is doing a rather insane amount of damage. What is it up to now? Backup plan. Yeah, 250 a shot, and I have the 75% faster movement speed while aiming. Only problem is I don't think that works well in power armor the last time I tried it, which is gonna suck. But I guess having the power armor will keep me alive better, or longer anyways. But yeah, so I plan on using that for my hunting trips, because that'll give me the radiation immunity. The hazmat suit will do, because you'll get 1,000 from the hazmat was more than enough, and a full suit of armor gives you, I'm pretty sure, a lot more than that. Yeah, and I haven't even, this is only Mark 2, and I can make this Mark 4 once I get my armor built up, which is the next thing I'm working on, to get better criticals. Yeah, so I'm going to use this for my hunting trips. But again, a little disappointed after, you know, investing 4 in science just to get the stealth boy effect, and all I get is chameleon effect. That by the time you get to the point where you're going to invest this much in your power armor, you probably will hopefully have gotten lucky enough to gotten it on one item or another. Again, it helps that I've been playing on survival for probably, well, I'm at 57 now, so over 30 levels at this point. And I've killed a lot of, I'm nearing almost 200 legendary enemies killed at this point, so more enemies, more chances at gear. But again, I've gotten about 4 or 5 pieces of chameleon armor, so it's not like it's rare or anything. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Again, you know, but only thing, you know, but again, I already have this on my armor. But unfortunately, yeah, when I'm in my glowing waste, I can't use my armor. The armor effect doesn't work when I'm in my hazmat suit because I'm not wearing my armor. But yeah, it's pretty neat. I'm kind of stoked to find out how that jetpack works, but I need 4 more levels in armor, and I presently don't even have enough strength to get it. Even if I found a viable head, I'd still be short 1 strength to get armor. But yeah, that's unfortunately the disappointment. It's not full-on stealth boy every time we're moving around. But yeah. Oh, and you're wondering why my armor is so quiet, for role-playing purposes, I've turned off the footsteps sound, so my guy's like, oh, because he's so sneaky, right? And I'm like, I don't want to hear my footsteps all the time, because I want to be like, you know, I'm a shadow. But that's just me. But yeah, that's the stealth boy effect, and probably show off the jetpack in a few more levels once I get that unlocked. I'm really not sure what the point of the leaded paint job you get on this. Increases your radiation resistance, but like, I don't know. There's like no reason for any more, really. Because 1,000 just in the hazmat suit makes me pretty much, you know, I went to the most irradiated place, hung out there for a couple hours, and got, again, like, you know, maybe an inch on my health bar there of radiation, but like, I don't understand the point of needing that much radiation resistance. Like I literally stood in the crater of Adam and went around and talked to the people there. Like, but anyways, yeah, this is my power armor graveyard. But anyways, that's the stealth boy effect on. But again, yeah, chameleon gives you the exact same effect. So yeah, that's the video. And the other thing that really sucks about chameleon though is when you bring up your Pip-Boy, it's like the colors are inverted. I've tried to find one that's still somewhat readable. The map is actually pretty good right now, but sometimes it's really bright and just doesn't work. And sometimes it's like you can't even see it. This is the only problem with the chameleon effect. And then it's like, oh, I'll just stand up and, you know, look, but then you're detected, and it's like, well, fuck. But yeah. Oh, looks like I gotta go help defend someone. See you guys later.